Hello, my name is Alexio, and today we're going to be talking about KATSEYE. KATSEYE just made their first ever comeback with their new single Gnarly, and to put it lightly, the whole thing was a mess. When I got up to listen to the song this morning, I was shocked. I was in tears almost, because I was expecting a gag. The music video teasers looked promising and the beat sounded hot, but now that I've heard the full song in its entirety, I am giving HYBE the biggest side eye ever. There were so many things wrong with the song and the video that I don't even know where to begin, but I'll start with the lyrics. The lyrics sounded like they were written by AI, they didn't make any sense, and there was so much unnecessary swearing. And mind you, I'm not even opposed to the girls swearing. I curse like a sailor daily, but it was a bit much even for me. And whoever wrote the rest of these lyrics were clearly high when they wrote them. Like, seriously, who wrote this? Hottie hottie like a bag of talkies, I'm the shit? Was it Ice Spice? Like, they were just doing anything in the studio. They mentioned Tesla within the first 10 seconds of the song. They had Laura saying gang gang, and if I had to take a shot for every time they said gnarly, I would be wasted. I'm not gonna lie though, the beat was hot, but it sounded like someone asked ChatGPT to recreate a Charlie XCX song. But apparently the song wasn't produced by AI. It was actually produced all the way in 2023 by this producer.
They could describe everything with one single word.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Like boba tea, Tesla, fried chicken, smashing on the Hollywood hills.
Taking that completely unserious song and using it for a comeback single is so crazy, and I can't believe the executives at HYBE heard this song and gave them the green light to release it. Like, that video was so obviously a joke, but they just decided to recycle the beat and release it officially. The music video was all over the place, and some scenes looked oddly cheap, like when Laura threw a Yoonjae puppet off the balcony. The background was so obviously green screened. It's honestly hilarious that that scene made it into the video. And speaking of Yoonjae, this song and concept was way too mature and way too risque for a girl of her age. But I don't know what I expected, it's HYBE after all. And one thing HYBE is gonna do is over-sexualize their underage talent. And the music video as a whole had a couple weird sexual innuendos, like the moan sounds in the beginning of the song, and the random shot of the bees doing the hanky-panky. The line distribution was god-awful, and that wasn't a surprise because the song was barely longer than 2 minutes, and I don't know why their producers insist on making their songs as short as possible. They just debuted last year and their songs are already declining in quality. How did we go from songs like Touch to this? Like, I know I made a huge fuss about Debut and how lackluster it was, but honestly, Debut sounds like the best song ever compared to Gnarly. But Gnarly wasn't all bad though. There were some redeeming factors like the styling and the visuals, but the good stuff didn't outweigh the bad. I feel like if they reworked the song and tweaked the lyrics a bit, it could have been better, but unfortunately, they just decided to do whatever with the lyrics, and it brought the quality of the whole song down. I just can't believe that this was an actually serious release from HYBE as a company. This is something a new group from an unknown company would release to gain attention, not a well-known group like KATSEYE. And for the girls to have so much talent, I can't believe that this is the music that they're being given to sing. I don't care what anyone says, HYBE is trying to sabotage KATSEYE. Like, they're being set up, because there's no way on God's green earth that they would have given a song like this to any of their Korea-based groups. I honestly think they need to unrelease this and issue a statement saying that this was a late April Fool's prank, because this is going to do irreparable damage to KATSEYE's reputation. Those were my thoughts on KATSEYE'S newest single, Gnarly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye!